positions, all three of you, and then obviously head coach. And then coach, go ahead and just start with the opening statement once we get through that.
Drew Stokes, setter.
Julia Eichen, middle.
Jamie Mangale, head coach. Okay, so we walked into the Tarleton match with a set game plan. We knew that they are a strong, energetic, passionate team. And I think sometimes with teams like that, you have to weather the first set and then control your side. And we did that really well. We knew 18 was going to be a problem. She was going to get her kills. But containing everybody else was also a goal. And I think we did a really good job of that on the defensive side. It helps that we side out well. We passed pretty well until the very, very end. And then we got them a few times on the serving and getting their setter off the net so they couldn't run what they wanted to run. So all those kind of things kind of helped us out, set us up really nice.
Coach, it looks like the Thanksgiving break really didn't slow down any momentum you guys had from the RMAC tournament. Where this team is at right now? I mean, you guys are obviously peaking at the right time. How excited are you seeing them, knowing that you get to see them now again for another match?
I mean, I'm really excited. I like to see that we're peaking at the right time. I think it's more about, for us, kind of seeing some different teams that we haven't seen since the beginning of the year. I mean, we're excited for tomorrow night already and just seeing what we can do. I think we are settling into our lineup a little bit better than we did mid-season. That helps. Everybody's understanding what their role is. And if we take care of our role, I think we could beat anybody.
358 against a team that blocks really, really well. I mean, that's probably got to be one of the most impressive offensive stat lines you've seen in your 10-year lines.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're going against a good blocking team, 18 is a phenomenal blocker. We know we have to pass well. Drew knows that she's got to keep the ball nice and high so our hitters can make smart shots. And I think we did just that. We were pretty solid and consistent.
Julia, for you, I mean, this is a team that runs through their middles. You knew that when you were recruited here. That'd be one of the exciting parts about the way this offense is. Between you and Abby tonight, just one there. What opened you guys up so much today?
I think it was the rest of the team. Like, passing was all there. The sets were all there. It's easy to be a middle in this program because we have the surrounding cast there all the time, every time. And I feel very lucky to be a part of it. It's definitely fun to be a middle in this program. Definitely get the opportunity, and I was super grateful for it tonight.
And then, Drew, for you, I mean, you had options on options. It seemed like that first touch was just, you were right at the net almost all night, the whole day.
Yeah, I cannot thank them enough for that. It makes my job a lot easier, and then it makes the hitter's job a lot easier as well. So when we have holes and splits, it's because of the pass. So.
Rose seemed to get hot towards that end of the second set. In that third set, did you try to make it a little bit more of a point to give her a few more, knowing that she was starting to swing it well?
Yeah, I was just trying to give her ideal situations, so when she was one-on-one or if she had a split. So I think the middles did a good job of pulling the block, and the pass was there, so it helped a lot.
Overall, Coach, your outsides had a lot to deal with. With 18 on that right side there, Jen played amazing, probably her best match in a while, and then of course Rose coming up with that huge kill on a tough ball, but then the block at the end too. Those momentum plays you talked about, kind of go through the first wave of their momentum, but to seize it and then keep it had to be something you were impressed with.
Yeah, I mean, outsides have spent a lot of time in practice working on pressure situations and out-of-system ball. Sometimes outsides get a lot of the out-of-system stuff, which is a floaty second contact ball. And so their timing and their approach, their feet to the ball, everything has to be almost perfect because they're going against a double closed block. And when it's a double closed block and 18, things have to be pretty aligned. So they did a really good job. We spent a lot of time on that. But more importantly, once you get to the match and after you've done all that training, it's nice to see the confidence behind that. And there was some confidence there, and then they started to kind of go, and that we feed off of that. We started to build off that.
Quick turnaround now. You have Angelo tomorrow. I know you guys are watching their match against West Texas, but a team you saw at the very beginning of the year. But as you know, everybody's different. You guys are different. They're different. What kind of problems do they possess, especially, again, two more very good right side hitters.
Yeah, they have a lot of people that can attack and terminate. We feel like we kind of know what the gaps are going to be for us to kind of capitalize on. I think the most important thing always, no matter who's playing on the other side of the net, is we're controlling our side, playing our speed, our momentum, running our plays, but staying smart, staying aggressive. And at the end of this, I think both teams are fighting to get into the finals of the NCAA tournament. That's what it's all about.
Do you guys like the fact that you guys get to kind of go through your normal routine, because it's, not at your home court, but a court you're very familiar with?
Yeah, I'll definitely speak to that. I mean, it's super nice to just have a 20-minute commute rather than like a plane flight. Definitely, I think the altitude is a big factor. I think it's really nice that we get to practice in it all the time. Yeah, I'm grateful for it, for sure.
Yeah, we are very grateful to sleep in our own beds and do our practice in our own gym, so that's really nice. It's nice being here because we are very familiar with it. We've played here and won here a lot, so it doesn't really bother us where we are too much this year. But yeah, it is very nice to sleep in our own beds, I will say.
Coach, is there an advantage to getting this done in 3 sets versus Angela having to play 4 with a quick turnaround, or is it really different?
Well, I think it is different. It's always good to save your legs a little bit. I mean, with Thanksgiving break, you hope that their bodies recover a little bit. But this is a long season. I mean, we have been going since August. All teams have been going since August. We don't play as many matches as everybody else does. But I think any time that you can save a set or two is a positive thing in our direction.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.